Okay, y'all, let's talk about a little baseball. The playoffs are here, ladies and gentlemen. It was here before we knew it. The Dodgers still tasting champagne on their breath. Let's go. Let's talk about each matchup, and then I'm gonna give my predictions, and we're gonna let the cards fall where they may, bro. Cause this shit finna get crazy. Let's look at the bracket. Okay, first bracket, first matchup we're gonna talk about the Dodgers and the Reds. Okay, I'm thanking God that the Dodgers didn't have to face the Mets because they had me shook up. Cause they got a lot of star power, but obviously them niggas was not good enough to make it to the playoffs. So we don't even have to worry about Soto, Lindor, Peter Alonso, Nemo. Like that's a lot of talent you had the Dodgers would have had to worry about in the first round. And we always have a back and forth with those guys. So thank God we didn't get them because I actually like the Dodgers. But anyway, I mean, if the Dodgers can shut the Reds out and play well and everybody at least contribute, I don't see why they can't beat them. I mean, you don't want to lose that first game. I mean, if you can win that first game, it's pretty much in the bag. But I mean, you still have to be on your p's and q's with these first round teams because they don't have nothing to lose and they want to knock the champs off. So the Dodgers better be ready on Tuesday, bro. This is real life now. This is win or go home nowadays. Boom. So I think the Dodgers are gonna win, but the Dodgers better come in and really smack the Reds up, bro. That's all I gotta say. All right, let's see who next. Shit. Okay, the Padres versus the Cubs. That's gonna be a really good series. Padres got a little more talent than the Cubs. They got a little more experience than some of those guys. Cubs got a bunch of young guys, but I mean, you got home field advantage, so that's a big key to all this playoffs. I'm gonna say the Padres will win because I just have more faith in the Padres because they just got more talent, and but I wouldn't be surprised if the Cubs win. So those games are gonna be on ABC. So we're gonna see how those all play out. Okay, Detroit and Cleveland. That's gonna be a hell of a series. Detroit started out real hot, and then they cooled off. Cleveland, they secured their playoff berth on Saturday. I mean, they came back. I think they won a division after being down like so many games of it, like 18 games, 15 games. So I mean, they got a lot of momentum right now. But I do think Cleveland will win because they just look like they don't make as many mistakes as some of these other teams, and that's what it comes down to the playoff. If you can limit your mistakes, you're gonna give yourself a chance. So I'm taking Cleveland to win that series. Let's look at the next one. Okay, this is gonna be classic. The Red Sox versus the Yankees. Wow. See, that's the one thing about sports. You can do everything you can to have everything in your favor, and you will still have to play your rival in the first round. So this is gonna be a hell of a series, bro. This is gonna be like the World Series. I'm gonna still say the Yankees gonna win because the Yankees got a lot more talent than the Red Sox. But I mean, bro, Boston versus New York. That's like Celtics versus Lakers. So we're gonna see how this all plays out. But I don't see why Aaron Judge and them can't beat them 2 times in 3 games. I don't see how they can't beat them. So yeah, I'm taking the Yankees in that series. Okay, that's all the first round games. Let's talk about the NLDSs, ALDSs, and all that. So if the Dodgers play the Phillies, in the second round, I think whoever wins that series is gonna win the World Series. Cause the Dodgers, I hope the Dodgers can win again, but they just don't have enough talent for me, bro. And they've been up and down all season. They haven't showed me that they can go out and beat some of these teams who we hope that they're better than. You want to hope that you're better than any other team. They haven't shown me that all year. They have been hot. They've been cold. They've been in the middle. I don't know what's going on with the Dodgers. But you still got Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, Shohei, Teoscar. They have a lot of talent, but they're going to have to really buckle down and show what they're made of. Like, this is real life. This is not regular season. This is the playoffs, bro. So Dodgers and Phillies. I hope the Dodgers can win, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Phillies win that series. Because the Phillies, they can smell the championship. They can taste it. And when you got that mindset, you're going to win. Okay, whoever wins, the Padres and the Cubs going to play Milwaukee. Milwaukee, I feel like they're a little overrated. They got a lot of talent. They got a few guys that can hit. But in the playoffs, bro, it's about who can come up clutch. So either the Cubs or the Padres, if you can come in there and steal one of those games on the road and get them reeling backwards, I don't see why you can't beat the Brewers. The Brewers don't really have any big names. And I feel like big names help you win series in any sport. So we're going to see how that goes. But I think the Brewers get knocked off in the second round, to be honest with you. Okay, whoever wins the Red Sox and the Yankees is going to play the Blue Jays. If the Yankees beat the Red Sox, I'm picking the Yankees over the Blue Jays. I mean, you got Hall of Famers all through the Yankees lineup. And you got a lot of all-star players. Not superstar, I'm saying you got a lot of star players. I think the Yankees can knock off the Blue Jays. I just don't see how they match up. The Yankees are they're the Yankees, but they're the New York Yankees. I feel like they can knock off the Blue Jays. I don't feel like the Blue Jays are a real threat. I don't feel like they're a real threat. Y'all could think they're a threat, but I don't think they're real. I think they could get knocked off in that second round easily. Easily. Whoever wins out of Guardians and the Tigers is going to play Seattle. I think Seattle could get knocked off also. They got Cal Raleigh, whatever his name is. They have some few guys that can hit, but they just don't have the experience, man. You got to have experience in these situations. You got to have guys who really want to win, who put winning above anything. Anything. They will do whatever it takes to win. That's what a champion is, okay? So we're going to see how it all plays out, but I feel like the Mariners can get knocked off. Let's see what else we got here. Phillies. Matter of fact, we're just going to come back and talk about everything else. After this first round, we'll talk about, and then after every round, we'll talk about everything, because I don't want to make too many predictions, and it's going to get a little confusing. Because you just saying who maybe this team win. No, we're going to see when the smoke clears, we'll start making our picks again. But that's my first round and second round, but we'll see who gets past this first round. But it's here, guys. Let's see what's going to happen. MLB Playoffs 2025.